everyone, good morning. Welcome to the second home. Now I'm in the second home of Life Changyuan International Family Thailand branch. An organic community. A community where we've created a truly unique way of life. This place is different from anything most people are used to. It's like a dream many people have had. A peaceful, simple, and fulfilling life where stress, competition, and loneliness are left behind. Imagine a life where no one has a boss and there's no need of money. There's no salaries, bonus, or benefits, yet everyone feels secure and happy. Here in the second home, we don't worry about basic needs like food, shelter, and health care because everything is shared. Risks and resources are people together, so no one is ever left out or struggling. In the second home, there's no one constantly watching over you or telling you what to do. Instead, people freely choose what they are passionate about. Whether that's gardening, cooking, or caring for others. We don't have traditional families or marriages, so there's no stress about raising children or taking care of elderly. Parents alone. So there's no stress about raising children or taking care of elderly parents alone. Our community takes on this responsibility together. This setup means there's less household work and no complicated family dynamics. People are free to enjoy life and focus on what they love. Second home, a community where we've created a truly unique way of life. This place is different from anything most people are used to. It's like a dream many people have had. A peaceful, simple, and fulfilling life where stress, competition, and loneliness are left behind. In the second home, there's no one constantly watching over you or telling you what to do. Instead, people freely choose what they are passionate about. Whether that's gardening, cooking, or caring for others. We don't have traditional families or marriages, so there's no stress about raising children or taking care of elderly parents alone. Our community takes on these responsibilities together. This setup means there's less household work and no complicated family dynamics. People are free to enjoy life and focus on what they love. Our community, the second home, is managed in a unique way. We called it paradise management. That means no management in the community, in the second home, because it's a paradise management. There are no strict rules or heavy regulations. Instead, we are guided by shared values like kindness, honesty, and respect. We don't have leader or a management team. There is a coordinator who helps organize daily tasks, but everyone is treated as an equal. Life here is simple but fulfilling. Each person has a role that aligns with their skills and interests. Whether that's cooking, cleaning, and gardening or teaching, everyone's work is valued and there's no competition, only cooperation. Our meals are delicious and varied with plenty of vegetables and rice dishes. Mealtime is usually buffet style, so everyone can enjoy what they like. We also believe in freedom in personal relationships. There's no pressure to maintain traditional romantic or marital rules. Relationships are free and natural, but respect is essential. Harassment and group relationships are strictly off limits. This freedom allows people to build genuine connections without feeling restricted or judged. Our way of life has already been proven successful with over a decade of practice. We were about 180 people living in the community in China, including young children and seniors. Now we have a smaller branch in Thailand with 14 residents. But our principles remain the same. The second home. We don't have personal property. Everything is shared, and the money doesn't play a role here. You can take what you need from our communal storerooms, and clothing can be ordered based on need. There's no sense of luxury or wastefulness. Everything is here for everyone to use freely. This simple lifestyle allows people to feel truly free and happy. Everyone feels happy, joyous, blessed, and blessed lives. We love to celebrate life with lots of cultural and activities. Singing, dancing, poetry, and games fill our days. Although we don't celebrate traditional holidays or birthdays, our community gatherings are frequent and full of joy. Every person's talents are appreciated, and there's always a chance to learn something new or have fun together. In the second home, we live in harmony, not only with each other but also with nature. We grow our own food, avoid waste, and treat the environment with respect. There's no crime, no corruption, no drugs, just people genuinely caring for each other. This way of life may sound radical or even unbelievable, but it's true, it's real. Over the past decade, we've shown that a peaceful, cooperative community can truly thrive. If this lifestyle were adopted on a large scale, we believe it could bring about a new era of harmony and peace on earth. If you are curious about this new lifestyle, you are welcome to join us and experience it firsthand. We are not here to form a political party or impose any beliefs on others. Instead, we offer a simple, sustainable, and joyful way of life. In this community, everyone is welcome, no matter their background or beliefs. So, if you are looking for a life filled with peace, purpose, and connection, the second home could be the place for you. The most ideal life has been born on earth for over a decade. No one pays your salary, bonus, or benefits. You have nothing yet. But you immerse in happiness every day, no longer worrying about necessities of life. No worries about unemployment or the necessities of life. Risks are shared and resources are shared. There's no internal laws to constrain you, or no rules or regulations to restrict you. Everything is voluntary. Life is lived in a tranquil ease, and the people interact in a peaceful and harmonious manner. There's no conflict, no competition, and no contention. No marriages and no small families. So there's no worry about caring for the elderly or raising children. Tedious household chores disappear, and complex interpersonal relationships vanish. Everyone is here, and caring for the elderly and raising children is the responsibility for the community. A rich and varied sexual life without the need to invest time, energy, or money in maintaining specific romantic relationships. There's no manager above your free will. Only 800 values and programs are at work. Values managing and programs maintaining. Everybody can just be yourself. No need to scheme for interpersonal relationships. No lazy people in the second home. People is striving to achieve the highest quality. Use the resources within the scope of supply as much as you want. There's no designated person responsible for distributing the fruits of labor. If you want, you just you anytime you can get. Everyone's freedom, security are paramount. No interference in your freedom and no neglect of your safety. If anyone encroaches on others' freedom, threatens or harms others' safety, the program will expel them from the living circle. Yeah. So everyone is safe and free. For a maximum of 3 years, everyone's living and environment and working environment relocates. Traditional customs of treating and giving gifts disappear. No need for anyone to establish special relationships. Holidays related to religion, political party, or nations all vanish. We follow the way of nature. No celebrations of birthdays, but cultural and entertainment activities are abundant. In the second home, no one gets sick because the basis for falling ill no longer exists. Everyone's soul garden become more and more perfect, so no one can get sick. Everyone is a label creator. White-collar workers who are purely exempt from physical label account for less than 1%. The wealth gap is nearly zero. No worries about education, healthcare, raising children, housing, or retirement, because the collective assumes responsibility for all. This ideal lifestyle can be partially realized in any part of the world or integrated on a global scale, but it cannot be fully unfolded. For some individuals, this way of life is undesirable. This lifestyle has existed on Earth for over a decade. Therefore, it's not just a papal theory or imaginary concept, it's a living reality. The new lifestyle model of human being has come into being. It's a Life Changyuan international family for everyone. The lifestyle model is totally different from the traditional life model we are familiar with. The community where we created a truly unique way of living. It's totally not different from the traditional family we are familiar with. This place is different from anything most people are used to. It's like a dream many people have had, a peaceful, simple, and fulfilling life where stress, competition, and loneliness are left behind. Imagine a life where no one has a boss and there's no need for money. There is no salaries, bonus, or benefits, but everyone feels secure and happy. We don't have to worry about basic needs like food, clothing, shelter, raising children, and health care because everything is shared. and responsibility for the community. Risks and resources are pooled together, and so no one is ever left out or struggling. In the second home, there's no boss or no leader, and there's no need for money. No, there's no salaries, bonus, or benefits, but everyone feels happy and, and secure. We don't worry about basic needs like food, shelter, and health care because everything is shared in the community, the second home. Risks and resources are shared together. No one is ever left out or struggling. In the second home, there's no one constantly watching over you or telling you what to do because you can choose a, a job that you are interested in. And you do the job with you feel people freely choose what they are passionate about, whether that's gardening, cooking, and growing, and breathing, and caring. We don't have traditional families or marriages, so there's no stress about raising children or taking care of elderly parents alone. Our community takes on these responsibilities together. Takes on the and all everything. Our community takes on these responsibilities together. So we don't need to worry about uh, raising and caring. This setup means there's less household work and no complicated family dynamics. People are free to enjoy life and focus on what they love. Okay,